Hello everyone, this video will show you how I get stains off of my wall having flat paint. There is certain things that you have to do and I want to show you guys how to do it. And guys, I also forgot to tell you, you will be needing some painter's tape. So make sure you got some painter's tape. That is a must because you'll be so amazed when you don't cover up stuff, you get paint on it. And I like to use 3 hefty bags. This is my paint. And what you want to do is have you a little stir. So stir the paint, you know. And again, I got my paper towel. And I'm about to go ahead and put painter's tape all right around here so I won't get it on. And we're about to start. And you guys, I remember when I first made a mistake and put a stain on the wall, I was so nervous because I'm telling you, when you get something new, you know what I'm saying, you don't want no stains on it and it's really hard to get it off. So that's why as I put a stain, I kind of do it as I go because eventually though, I will be getting the house painted with different paint, especially in the main rooms. So what you want to do, guys, is just cover this up so you don't got to worry about getting it, you know, any paint on it. Move that over. Okay, so it's raw and it's ready. Okay, so what you want to do, take the paper towel, because I'm telling you guys, I use a paintbrush, and no, this works great. And once it dry, it's gonna look real good. So don't get worried the way it's gonna look now. So just kind of dip it in, and you take it and you just blot it. Don't use too much. Don't use too much, but just take it and blot it, just like I'm doing. And if you use too much, just go back over it and blot it again. And I'm going to show you guys an end of how this looks. And you just kind of pat it. And patting it makes it, I don't know, go on better. Because I used a paintbrush a couple times. It does not give that full effect. And see, that's why I put the painter's tape. You see how you got that little piece up there? We don't gotta worry. Once we take that painter's tape off, it's gonna come off. And you don't wanna use any other type of tape. Tape. Because some tape will make that whole wall come off. Because flat paint is very, very delicate. So please be careful with the flat paint. So I'm just gonna go in, again, pat it. Not hard, just pat it. And you don't really gotta do it too much. Okay, guys, and I'm going to come back, guys, and let y'all see the end result and see how it looks. And if it does not look to your liking, go ahead and do it one more time and do a nice light coat. And wherever you have a stain at, do that. And like I said, if you don't have the paint, you can either go to your Home Depot or your local paint store so they can be able to match it up. But make sure you blotting it like this and use a paper towel, okay? And you don't got to use much. See what happens, let it dry, probably in about a good hour. You'll see a total difference, or let it dry for the next day. Check it the next day and you'll see a difference. I remember I was so scared when I seen them stains, but it's gonna dry and it's gonna look good. So if you need to touch up your paint, do that and you will see how much better your home look, okay? Don't forget to rate, comment, go ahead and press that bell too, right by the subscribe button, so you'll be notified every time I bring a video out, because I will be coming out with a lot of different ones. Be blessed, guys. Bye. And make sure you use about 3 cups so it'll be easy to hold. You don't gotta worry about the paint making no mess. Don't use a lot. This towel bottom's going through. When I see some marks, and just towel blotting it. Okay? Okay, guys. So I wanted to show you real quick how the stains came out. Thank God. Because when I say them stains was there, they was there. And unfortunately, when you have flat paint, it stains up really quick. So another thing that I like to use is chalk. What I like to do is, especially when it's a deep oil stain, because you guys know I do hair, and when you're a girl, hair and like products get all over the wall and you never even know about it. And with flat paint, unfortunately, it makes stains. So what I do is I use this chalk or whatever color your wall is, because I sometimes use the yellow one too. And I just, wherever the mark is, I'll mark it first, just the actual mark area, not no more than the area. And then I put, I take some of the paint and I put it on my finger, and then I put it right directly on the spot. And I'm just kind of reenacting it for you because I already done it to all these walls and I don't want to do it again. But you just take the paint, put in the cup, Like I told you, put the paint in a cup and just take your finger, put it on your finger and just wipe the area if it's a small area. If it's not a small area, just use your paper towel like I showed you. Just blot it. Blot the actual stain with the paint. Dip it in the paint first. Blot it real lightly. Blot it, blot it. And you will see how using a paper towel is much better than a paintbrush. Sounds crazy. Your fingers sound crazy, but I'm telling you guys, look how this is gone. When I used a paintbrush, you was able to see the strokes. I tried everything, y'all. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys that is how you get stains off your wall and your wall look perfectly 100, okay? And I also just wanted to show you a real quick view of my last project. You see how it's all gone also. And here is the chalk that I use, so just in case you need to know. It's the washable kind. Again, it comes in a whole bunch of different ones. So whatever color your wall is, you got it. And you don't got to use a whole lot. Just use a little bit and you will get those stains off the wall. Because there's nothing worse than stains on your wall when you first get a new crib or anything. Don't nobody want stains on their wall, even when your crib ain't new. Okay? Be blessed, y'all. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And like I always tell you guys in every video, make sure you press that subscribe button, even if you subscribe, because there's a lot of people that subscribe that somehow, I guess, YouTube did something crazy, but they're not subscribed to me anymore. So make sure you press that subscribe button as well as that notification button so you can know when I upload. Okay? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.